in the middle part of the season, Grant. What are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Scotty Barnes, then it's Owens, and it's Lewis in at the point guard. And here's Owens outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Last time they met in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game. It put their opponent in a very difficult position.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
Here's Barnes. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Siakam. Over Gordon. Here's Lewis. Back to Achua. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Jokic. Here's Mr. Moves. Achua defending. Here's Gordon. And the layup falls.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Lewis. 29 points for him last game against Portland.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Shot clock at 5. To stop the run. That one is off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And Toronto has possession after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Owens. Oh, they get a hand on it. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And, you know, we see it time and time again. Owens plays above the rim in ways that others just can't.
Here's Mr. Moves. Outside Porter. Pass to Mr. Moves. Lets the 3 fly. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss. But where they're knocking these shots down, boy, everything's pure.
And here's Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Go
foul.
on Michael Porter.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but playing it as well.
And he drops it first. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Now here's Jokic. He's been contributing over 15 a game. And the basket by Mr. Move.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Barnes. Great D that time from Porter.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Mr. Moves. There's the 3. Achua with the rebound. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Inside, here's Owens. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Owens has got his second bucket of the game. Outside Porter. Pass to Mr. Moves. Outside Porter. Here's Mr. Moves. The three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From 18 feet away, and it's Denver with another.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to Owens. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And Gordon with the big finish.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Lewis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Left side Murray. Here's Mr. Moves. Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Takes the three. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jokic.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
And Toronto calls time here, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And so here is Toronto, 17-point game. Here's Lewis, defended by Murray. Here's Siakam. And again, Toronto, no good. Denver's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Mr. Moves. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
B.A., I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Now here's Murray. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. To the wing, right side. Here's Mr. Moves. On target from range. 20 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clean.
And you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Then it's Owens. Then there's Achua. And it's Lewis in at the point. And the shot's good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Denver has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside Porter. Here's Mr. Moves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
Porter against Barnes. Here's Siakam. Can't get it to drop. And Denver the other way now.
they've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Lewis can't get it to go. And the Nuggets shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to Owens. The three is up. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Mr. Moves. Gordon outside. Jokic with it. He's covered by Siakam. Clock at 6. Releases. And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Owens. The 3 ball. And again, no good by Toronto. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Gordon. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Pascal Siakam. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Aaron Gordon. 1 shot.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
For Toronto, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Achua. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Owens. Outside Barnes. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Pass to Porter. Murray with it. Here's Mr. Moves. Basket. Good! Another from 3.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. And the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Barnes passes to Achua. Here's Owens. Siakam, right side. And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Siakam. Owens has got 6 points.
You know, working so hard in the painted area, Owens really earned that bucket.
Pass to Murray. Gordon against Siakam. Here's Mr. Moves. 25 points in the game. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Fires the 3. Goes back up. That one rolls around and rims out. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Hey guys, Mr. Moves in that last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He added 55 points and was on point from deep. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident. that he can build on that prior success.
Pass to Mr. Moves. The shot. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. 27 points for him.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Out to the wing. Siakam with it. And here's Owens outside. It's good. And get the assist to Siakam. He's got 11.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Owens. Now here's Achua. Tipped away. The baseline J. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first
It
personal
goes on
foul.
Aaron Gordon.
First
Teams
team
are
foul.
always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your team?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Both shots good from the stripe. Denver has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. To the paint. Here's Murray. And he finishes. That makes it 4 out of 5.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find a shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Pass to Achua. Here's Lewis. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Barnes. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Mr. Moves. That's 29 for him. He gets it in there. Give him 31 now.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Lewis. No good that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Pass to Mr. Moves. Launches it. Siakam pulls down the board. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. From the arc. Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest. The Nuggets shooting at a very efficient 67%. Here's Mr. Moves. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Owens. Back to Barnes. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Mr. Moves. Drains the triple.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And for Toronto, they're shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Barnes passes to Siakam. To the inside. And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Siakam. Owens has got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Mr. Moves. On the wing, Porter. Now here's Jokic. Achua defending. Here's Mr. Moves. Puts up a three. And another three for Denver.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Pass to Lewis. Tries to break his ice. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for
Michael
two.
Porter Jr. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Trying their best to make a comeback. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter. That's one of the ways you trim a deficit.
Substitution
So
on the
it's
court.
Denver holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break.
41. Let's give a warm welcome, your Nuggets.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Then it's Murray, then it's Michael Porter, and it's Mr. Moves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Pass to Murray. Here's Mr. Moves. Lewis with the rebound. That one no good. Great D that time from Porter. The Nuggets shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Here's Mr. Moves. Achua defending. Here's Mr. Moves. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Barnes. Achua passes to Barnes. That shot missing.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Murray for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists in the game. Down low. Here's Owens. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. This game has belonged to Shep so far, especially getting it done from the interior.
And where is the resistance from Embiid? He's got to find a way to throw Shep off his rhythm.
Pass to Porter. Here's Mr. Moves. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 42.
Number 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Porter takes a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Denver has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Mr. Moves. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Owens. A shot to stop the run. Good work defensively by Gordon.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Pass to Siakam. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mr. Moves. Achua defending. Mr. Moves, no good. The Raptors shooting only 31% of the game. Here's Owens. And he dunks it down.
Tell you what, this is going to be a great episode on this reality show, and I might even tune in because Owens delivers again.
Outside Porter. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Here's Mr. Moves. Now here's Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Pass to Mr. Moves. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. And in terms of shots from beyond the arc, MP just making it rain.
That has to bother Owens. Never fun when your rival is making range shots look easy.
Here's Lewis, defended by Murray. Lewis can't get it to go.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season. Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And they call Jokic, breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, BA. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center.
Connects again from distance.
Nails the 3, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for 3s in a season. Here's Lewis. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. And he drives in. Mr. Move. The shot, no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Barnes with it. Checked by Murray. Achua passes to Barnes. Here's Owens. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Owens has got 19 points.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Mr. Moves. From behind the arc. Here's Gordon. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical. The sky up for the board.
Now Barnes. Up and over Porter. And that one hits the back iron. And for Denver, they're shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Already blessed with an excellent pull-up jumper. Porter Jr. gives defenders a lot of different looks to deal with.
Brown, he's checked in for the
That's
Nuggets.
his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the 4th. Pass to Mr. Moves. Launches a 3. And again for 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
Well, tonight, he's put on a show from long range as he's done all season long.
And the fans just letting him know how much they appreciate his amazing touch.
That shot looks easy for him all year long. It's been dropping for him at a historic rate. And you can put up another 3 on the board for him.
And so here is Toronto. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just